Do you agree? The advantages of working as a civil engineer. Green. All right, next one. It's one of those posts. It's one of those do you agree posts, which is the type of post you see a lot on LinkedIn, posted by LinkedIn lunatics. But here it is. Do you agree? The advantages of working as a civil engineer. Green, a lot of money. Purple, psychological comfort. Black, good reputation. And as you can see on the pie chart, none of those colors are represented, except for green as a combo of yellow and blue, and purple as a combo of red and blue, and black as a combo of everything. Okay, so I would say that civil engineers don't have a bad reputation. Also, maybe you're not making a ludicrous amount of money depending on the type of job you have as a civil engineer, but you make good money. And then I don't get the whole psychological comfort thing, but maybe somebody that's a civil engineer that listens to the podcast or is in the chat could enlighten me a little bit on what kind of psychological discomfort that civil engineers experience. But, you know, civil engineering is a great career. And I don't agree. You get good money. You don't have a bad reputation. I'd say civil engineers have a good reputation. It's a good career. And I can't comment on the psychological comfort. But somebody did say, with that last statement, I agree for sure. It's definitely a no one notices until it breaks kind of job. Okay, so maybe whenever a bridge collapses and they blame all the civil engineers get upset. I don't know. I'm not a civil engineer, but I thought that was funny. You know, I respect civil engineers, and I work with a lot of civil engineers, and I think that you can make good money as a civil engineer, and you can have a good reputation as a civil engineer. And I know plenty of civil engineers that have a good work-life balance in their job. So I don't get why this person is saying this. So I disagree. And that is why I've put it on the podcast. Thanks for watching this segment of the Engineering Success Podcast. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All those things really help me out. They boost me up in the YouTube algorithm, and they'll help other people see this great content. Make sure to recommend the podcast to your friends. You can listen to it on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and anywhere else you get your podcasts content from. And make sure you leave me 5-star reviews, like all my videos, and consider subscribing on Patreon or Anchor. All those things help me out, and I really appreciate it. Catch you in the next one.
Never losing focus because I ain't chasing payments. Still playing in the basement while I'm working on arrangements. They heard the kid in 50 countries, thank God that's amazing. But I'd rather thank Spotify, they put me on the station.